So Sunday morning, when I get up, guess what the first thing is what I'm doing? I'm reading Christine's newsletter. And that gives you enough food for the rest of the day. There is so much in those, and I don't know how much time you are spending to write these newsletters, but it is really profound, and I love them, and I keep them all in a secret place, and to go through it and to read it and to digest it, and and if I bring that in connection with what Benny said, and I like the term decelerator. I just wrote an article about the problem that we have in the exponential times, and that is that we are moving to a kind of what I call a hyperbolic discounting. And that is a kind of a bias that means that everything is kind of short-termism. Everything has to be fast, 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 and we don't have time to think. And I connected that with System 1 and System 2 thinking of Daniel Kahneman. That's exactly what is happening. We are very emotional and fear of missing out, so we have to make quick decisions. And I think that the exponential technologies are contributing big time to that. So we don't have time to really think. And then you are getting to a masterclass and then an advanced course with Centropic. And then all of a sudden you see, well, you are starting to think, well, everything is connected. Whatever you do, things are connected. Things are not in itself. Whereas we tend to look at the things in itself as if that is the truth, or if that is the reality. Well, it is reality for a part, but if you bring that in connection with the context of what that piece of reality is at that moment, things are changing. And what I see all the time around me, we don't have time to see that context, because that costs energy to do that exercise in thinking. And my thesis in that article, and there will be more about it, is that we are creating a world of abundance, and the only thing that is scarce is time. How stupid is that? And when I'm coming back to, and that is really deeply irritating me, is that IPCC publishes report, and all of a sudden the world is in panic. Hey guys, we already knew that. And now you have to have a wake-up call, and I bet you that wake-up call lasts for probably 2 months, and then it's business as usual. Because we are not in it. We don't see the connections. We don't see the bigger picture in what we are doing. And I think we are in a collective sleep around the world. And how can you keep people awake in what we are doing? And then you are going to Centropic, and all the time, everything, every discussion that we had is that wake-up call in a different way, in a new context, and whatever. But it all connects to that same one thing: universal laws, and we don't see it. And that is what scares me. And we are just running as blind people on everything that moves around without really thinking. And thank you, Benny, for decelerating. And I think we have to pay more attention to that. We need time for ourselves, but we don't have time.